everyone, this is Racheal here at Schultz Ford in Harmarville. Today I'm going to be showing you a 2016 Ford F-150. It's going to be the Super Crew. Alright, this is the 4x4. We're going to start here at the window, we're going to work our way back. This one does have the 145-inch wheelbase, which gives you the 5.5-foot bed. This one also is your 2.7 EcoBoost, which gets you great gas mileage. Gas mileage on this, you're averaging about 20 miles per gallon. This one has your 23-gallon gas tank. This particular F-150 is your lithium gray. It's not a metallic paint, so it gets you that real sleek look with the Sport Appearance package, which gets you darker wheels, gives you these body-colored handles, which keeps going with that sleek look, and also body-colored step bars. Come on back a little farther. You have your privacy glass here, which keeps all of your items in the back your items. Nobody's looking in, trying to find out what you have. Come on back again, all the way back to your 5-foot bed here. Down at the wheels, you do have 18-inch wheels on this truck. 18-inch wheels are going to be a lot cheaper to replace when you need to, in comparison to the optional 20-inch wheels. These are your Goodyear Wranglers, so they are all season. They're going to last a lot longer. They're going to keep you a lot safer. Come on back here. You do have, as an accent piece, the chrome exhaust tip. All the way back to the bed. We have a lot to talk about at the bed. Starting over here, you're starting with your sensors, which also goes with your backup camera. When you're backing up, you're going to be able to see what you're backing up to, but you're also going to be able to hear it. It's going to let you know once you're getting too close. It's going to keep beeping until you're right where you need to be. This truck does have your trailer tow package, which gets you the hitch down here and also your hookups. Ford did take this hookup, and it used to be down here by the hitch. If anything went wrong, if you got a little too close, you ended up breaking it, and that was a huge expense. So they brought it up here to keep you safe. The bed, Ford has changed their body style. It's now aluminum, so everything's much lighter. They dropped 700 pounds. So this tailgate here, very, very light. No problem there. And Ford does sit very, very high as far as the bed goes, so you have a step. Comes on down for folks like me, short as can be, and keeps you safe. Step right up on here, no problem. And to put her on back, 1, 2, 3. Like I said, this tailgate's very, very light. Just like that, still very sturdy. Gotta love Ford. Come on around. Come to the other side of this F-150. You have your capless fueling system, so you never have to worry about forgetting to tighten that cap. You never have to worry about your check engine light coming on because of that. Being the crew cab, you have a ton of space for that whole crew, the whole family, right inside here. And they also, these back seats, they lift up. Your floor is entirely flat. Plenty of storage if you don't want to keep anything in the bed, don't want it getting wet. This comes right back on down, no problem there. The back passengers, they do have their own vents. They do also have your charging port and also a plug itself. Close this in. Come on up to the front. Your mirrors here, they are breakaway mirrors, which is very safe. You have your fold in if you're ever too close anywhere, but also another safety is they fold this way. So even if somebody clips you, it's going to save you a lot of money. You do have, whenever you are turning, this here is going to help you be visible to a lot of the drivers behind you or beside you, keep you safe once again. And you also have, come on over here, your mirrors for visibility. You have one very large one, and you also have your blind spot mirror. These mirrors are heated. I'll show you more when we get inside. Your door, you do have your keypad, which is great for if you are ever traveling. You don't have to take anything out. You don't actually have to have your keys. As long as you know that 5-digit pin, you can get into your truck. Like I said, with that Sport Appearance package, you get the dark running boards. Running boards are great, especially for us shorter folks. Helps us get right into the truck. No problem. Alright. So, Like I said, the dark black interior. Come on over here. To the left of the steering wheel, we have our headlight. You have running board, or running lights, headlights, and then also automatic. All the way down here is your parking brake, no more of that step there. And also your pedals are adjustable. Keeps everybody comfortable, keeps everybody safe. Now come on over to the center console here. Lots going on. Keeps everything right here for the driver. Then you never have to get your hands over here. You never have to take your hands off the steering wheel. I'll start her up so I can show you everything that is controlled. Alright, so to the left of the steering wheel, it's going to control everything in this center here. Alright, you have everything from your display modes. You have 2 tripometers. You also have your towing status, which is going to let you know what's going on with your trailer, if anything's wrong. Off-road options lets you know how you are, whether you're leaning to one side, which is also going to help you with your towing. It's going to keep you safe, especially on those rough roads, especially here in Pennsylvania. Alright, so down here underneath that column here, you have your cruise control, your sets. You can raise it up, lower it. You can also on and off, reset and cancel. Alright, over here on the right side of the steering wheel, this is going to control everything that goes on in your center column, right here. If you are listening to the radio, you have your volume up and down. If you're listening to a CD, or even if you have your Bluetooth hooked up, you can skip a song, go back. Down here is going to be your Bluetooth. You have your voice activation, which comes with that 302 package. Voice activation, and also whenever you're getting a phone call in, you can answer, and then you can also hang up. The radio does have a mute button, so that's a fantastic whenever you're on your phone and don't want to have that music in your ear as well. You do have the 2 dials, your RPMs to the left and your speedometer to the right. Still very visible, keeps you right where you need to be, and you don't have to worry about missing a beat. You have all of your extra controls up top here, all of your temperatures and your fuel gauge. Alright, we're going to come on over to the center. You do have your 4x4, this is shift on the fly. You have your 2 high is what you're always going to be driving in. 4 high is going to help you whenever you are towing anything out, you're trying to get out of the mud. 4 low is going to be if you're really stuck on a hill, something where you don't want to be spinning. To this center stack here, blurry as can be, you're going to have your home screen. Home screen is going to show you, this vehicle does have your navigation, so I'll be able to show you that as well. Home screen is going to show you audio, which is off right now. Audio is going to be your radio, if you're playing any kind of Bluetooth, and also if you have a CD in. Add a device, this is where we're going to add your phone. You're going to be all set up, you're going to be entirely linked in, so anytime someone gives you a call, sends you a text, you're going to know. Audio does have a particular button here. It's going to show you all your sources. With Ford in 2016, you do get your Sirius XM. That's going to be your 302A package. Sirius XM, you do get the 6-month free subscription. It's great for whenever you're driving down the highway. You don't have to worry about all those commercials, and also if you're taking a long trip, you don't have to worry about it keep changing from state to state to state. Next here is your phone. It's going to have all of your options. It's going to show you everything from your phone battery life to whenever you get a phone call. It's going to pop up right here. It's going to say, Joe, Jim, Tom is calling. Like I said, this particular vehicle does have your navigation. Navigation is fantastic, especially here in Pennsylvania. Lots of back roads, lots of extra highways. So it's going to follow you this entire way, and your controls are going to be right here. You can set your destination. You can also set up a home, work, and your favorites, such as the gym, your favorite restaurant, or any of your coworkers as well. Apps are going to be your device and also your Sirius Travel Link. Sirius Travel Link is going to let you know if there's a crash up ahead, if you're looking at too much traffic, and it'll help you find another route. Last but not least is all of your settings. Settings are going to help you as far as sound. If you really want to turn that bass up, help you set your clock to where you need to be. Your Bluetooth 911 assist is one of my favorite settings here. It goes right through your phone. If you are ever in an accident, your vehicle does prompt you. If you do not answer, it's going to call 911 for you. Sirius navigation, mobile apps in general. Head on back there. And finally, you do have your vehicle information. You can set your door keypad and also your camera settings if you don't want it beeping at you, things like that. Down here are much more manual, such as this particular vehicle having your heated seats. You have 3 different settings. You also have, right now we have the air conditioner on with your power button there. This here is your fan. It's going to light up, it's going to show you exactly where you stand. And also over here you have cold and heat. Right in the center here, this is your center console. You do have your shifter right in the center instead of being on the console there. I can show you actually our reverse camera. Very, very large, gonna show you everything around you, and like you can see your bumper. It's gonna let you know exactly where you're at all times. This F-150 does have your manual option. A lot of folks like that, especially here in Pennsylvania, to keep you going, and whenever we get those bad storms, that bad snow, if you want that option to downshift, you have that option. We're going to show you this center console here. I'm going to scoot on back. You do have your 8-way power seats. So you have back, front, up, down, your back seat here, back and forth, and also your lumbar support. So we're going to scoot all the way back. And as you can see, there's lots of room there. In your center console, you can hide anyone and anything. Get on close over here, show that. You do also have a charging port down here. Hopefully you can see that. This F-150, you do have a power window and also rear defrost. For whenever you get cold out, you can defrost your rear window, and also in the summertime, you have an extra window to open up. That control is going to be right up here, right up top here, along with extra little storage and all of your light controls. That is all I have to talk about for a 2016 F-150 right now. Thank you.